Last two questions of exercise 13.3. Actually, I had explained this questions in last video, means the video which I sent about yesterday. I explained these two questions in that video. So again, doesn't matter. This is the question number 8 of exercise 13.3. Nishant, can you read the question?
Water in a canal 6 meter wide, 1.4 meter deep.
That's good. This is a canal. This is a cross section of the canal. Right? This is canal flowing like this. So this is the width, which is 6 meter, and the depth is 1.5 meter. The width is 6 meter and the depth is 1.5 meter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then what is flowing through this canal?
With a speed of 10 km per hour.
The speed of flowing of water is 10 kilometer per hour. Now just hold it. Just try to understand what is the meaning of this question. This is a cross section from where the water is coming out like this. And suppose you are here. ठीक है, आप यहाँ खड़े हुए. So what is the meaning of this? That the speed of the water is 10 km per hour. It means if you are standing here like this, then in 1 hour the length of the water which is passes from your in front of you will be 10 km. Is it clear? Is it clear? It means that if this is a cross section from where the water is coming out and you are standing here, so in 1 hour the length of the water which will be passes from in front of you will be 10 km. So it means in 1 hour the water. Yes. Good morning, Peter. The length of the water is 10 km. So if you want to find the volume of this water which is coming in 1 hour, it should be 10 is the length of the water which is coming out from this canal. So if you want to find the volume of this water, what can you do? What can you do? Just imagine you are standing here. This is a cross section which having the width of 6 meter, having a depth of 1.5 meter, and suppose you are standing here. In 1 hour, the length of the water which is passes from in front of you, it will be 10 km. So how can you find the area? Sorry, the volume of the water flowing through? Yeah, it should be the volume of QI. It means 6 meter into 1.5 meter into 10 km. Since the units are different, it is in meter and this is in kilometer. So first of all, you will convert it into meter. So in maths and physics, you know that units are so important. So it is 10,000 meter per hour. Is it clear? If you want to find the volume of the water flowing in a 1 hour, you have to multiply all these values. That is this into this into this. 10,000 meter. Okay, suppose the cross section is circular. For example, if the cross section is circular, look at here. Suppose the radius of the circular cross section is r. Okay, and again I am telling you the rate of flowing of water is 10,000 meter per hour. Now, if you want to find the volume of the water flowing in a 1 hour, what will you do?
The volume of cylinder.
Yeah, you will take the volume of cylinder. And what is the volume of cylinder? It is pi r square into h, where pi r square is the area. In this case, you told me that the volume should be LBH, the volume of the cuboid, LBH, where LB is the area. So the simple formula for finding the volume of the water flowing in 1 hour, here or here, it will be area of cross section multiplied by rate. है ना? देखो यहाँ आपने कहा कि LBH हो गया, यहाँ आप कह रहे वॉल्यूम ऑफ सिलेंडर पाई आर स्क्वायर होना चाहिए, तो पाई आर स्क्वायर is the area of cross section. Since the water is coming from the circular pipe, so the area of cross section is pi r square. Or if the water is coming from the rectangular pipe, then you will say the area of cross section will be L into P. So the simple formula for finding the volume of the water flowing through the pipe or canal in unit time. I will explain you what is the meaning of the unit time. Suppose in this case, this is 1 hour. So the volume of water flowing in 1 hour will be area of cross section multiplied by the rate. Is it clear? Sometimes in questions, the rate can be meter per second. Suppose this is a circular pipe having the radius r and the rate of flow water is suppose this is x meter per second. So now in this case you will find the volume of the water flowing in 1 second. Since the rate having the unit meter per second, so you will find the volume of water flowing in 1 second. Is it clear? You find the volume in which time? It depends on the unit of the rate. अगर ये सेकंड में है तो आप फाइंड करोगे वॉल्यूम 1 सेकंड का, और अगर आपके पास रेट आवर्स में दिया है तो यू कैन फाइंड द वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर इन 1 hour. Is it clear? So this is a very simple formula for finding the volume of water flowing in a through a cross section. This is the volume of water flowing in unit time. Unit time is the time can be 1 hour, it can be 1 second, depends on the unit of the rate. It is in kilometer per hour, so you will find the volume of the water in 1 hour. Or suppose it is in meter per second, so you will find the volume of the water flowing in the 1 second. Clear? So the volume of water flowing in unit time, it is area of cross section. This cross section can be rectangular like this canal. This cross section can be rectangular. So here in this case you will use the formula L into B. Or this circular cross section, or this cross section can be circular. If it is a circular pipe, then you will use the formula pi r square. So the volume of water flowing in unit time is equal to area cross section into rate. This is a very simple formula and it's really समझ भी सकते हो कि कहाँ से आया ये formula. If you want to find the volume of water flowing in the unit time, it will be area of cross section into rate. Is it clear? So in this case, in this question, canal question, first you should write all the values which is given in the question, like what is the width of the canal, what is the depth of the canal, and what is the rate of flowing of the water, and then you will find the volume of water flow in 1 hour. So what should be the volume of water flow in 1 hour, Aanchal? This is a canal having the width 6 meter, having the depth 1.5 meter, and the water is flowing at the rate of 10 kilometer per hour, or we can say 10,000 meter per hour. So how much water will flow from this canal in 1 hour? Good. Into 10,000. Very good. So this is the area cross section. Since it is rectangular, so we will say it like 6 into 1.5, and what is the rate here? 10,000. Any doubt? Acha, sit down. Now read the question.
How much area will it irrigate in 30 minutes?
So you have to find how much area will it irrigate. This canal, how much area this canal will irrigate in 30 minutes. So first of all, you should know how much water is flowing in 30 minutes. Since we know that how much water is flowing in the 1 hour, this one. So can you find the volume of water flowing in 30 minutes? How can you find it? Easy? How by multiplying with a half? One more thing you should always remember, that don't try to change the unit of time here in the rate. अगर किलोमीटर पर आवर में है तो आर में ही रहने दो, वहां चेंज मत करो. ठीक है? जो भी टाइम दिया हुआ है, जैसे दिया था 30 मिनट्स, तो चेंज दैट टाइम, नॉट दिस वन. डोंट ट्राई टू चेंज द यूनिट ऑफ टाइम इन रेट. ओके, द कन्वर्टेड टाइम इन दिस यूनिट, लाइक आवर्स में दिया है तो आप टाइम को आवर्स में कन्वर्ट कर दो, और सेकंड में दिया है, मीटर पर सेकंड में है तो टाइम को सेकंड्स में कन्वर्ट कर दो. इज इट क्लियर? So now you want to find the volume of water flow in half hour. 30 minutes means 30.60 hours, that is 1.2 hours. So how can you find it? By multiplying it by half. Clear? Okay. Now suppose this water is irrigating some area. This field can be rectangular, this can be circular, this can be any shape. So the height of the standing water here is 8 centimeter. One most important thing, here the units are in meter, so you will convert the centimeter into meter, है ना? Units बहुत important है physics में भी और maths में भी. So convert this 8 centimeter into meter, it will be 8/100 meter. Now the standing water required is 8/100 meter. You have to find the area which this water can irrigate. Then how can you find it? What is the formula for the volume? Anshika, what is the formula for the volume? Formula volume for anyone, like a cuboid, for the cuboid. What is the volume of cuboid? You do know the volume of cuboid? Huh? You did not do this chapter, Kadeem? Isha? Do you know what is the volume of cuboid? Oh my God. Yes, this is L into B into H. Okay. And what is the volume of cylinder? Very good. It is pi r square. You can notice here, sit down. You can notice here the volume is always area multiplied with the height. L into K is the area and this is the height. And in this case, this is also the area into the height. So it means the volume is always equal to the area multiplied with the height. So this field can be in any shape, but we know that the volume of water which is filled in this field is equal to area multiplied with the height. जो भी पानी आधे घंटे में आया है वो यहाँ आके भरा है ना, जब वो यहाँ आके भरा है तो आपको पता है इस पानी का वॉल्यूम कितना है, आपको पता है पानी की हाइट कितनी है जो आपको चाहिए. So can you find the area which can be irrigated? How can you find it? Ritika. Beta, we don't know the value of L into B into H. Here we will say area multiplied with the height. We know the volume of water which is coming in the half an hour. We know the height of the water. So can you find the area? How can you find the area? You have to divide it because volume is equal to area into height. Or if you want to find the height, what will you do? Height will be volume upon area. Okay? So for this question, we are saying like this: the height of water in the field is 8 centimeter. Now we will convert it into meter because all the units should be same. Let's the area irrigate is equal to A. So what is the volume of water in field? Volume of water in field. It should be A into height. This should be the volume of water in the field. Any doubt? So if this is the volume of the water in the field, this volume of water in the field should be equal to the volume of water flowing in the half an hour. है ना, आधे घंटे में जितना पानी आया है वही तो फील्ड में भरा है. So फील्ड के अंदर पानी का वॉल्यूम और आधे घंटे में जो पानी आया उसका वॉल्यूम should be equal. So we write it like this: the volume of water in the field is equal to the volume of water flowing half an hour. Now you just have to calculate these values. यहाँ पे आप values put करोगे. A into 8/100 is equal to 6 into 1.5 into 10,000 multiplied with the power point 2. Any one of you have any doubt in this question? Is it clear? So please write down this one. So we can calculate it like A is equal to, this number will be going through the division. It will be 6 into 1.5 into 10,000 into 1.2 divided by 8 upon 100. Rishabh, what is the value?
562,500.
562,500 meters square. Unit is really so important, so you have to write the value unit here. 562,500 meters square. You can also convert it into hectare by dividing it by 10,000 meters square. 10,000. If you divide this value by 10,000, it will be converted into the hectare. Okay. Now the next question. Now this question I am going to ask you. The same question, the same concept question. Can I run this code now?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm writing here the information which is in the question. Like Nishan, please read the question.
A farmer connects a pipe of internal diameter 20 cm.
Okay. So farmer connect a pipe. Pipe having a diameter of how much?
20 cm.
20 centimeters a diameter. So we can say 10 centimeters the radius of the pipe. Centimeters, sorry. Okay.
From a canal into a cylindrical tank.
So he connect this pipe from the canal into the cylindrical tank. The radius of the pipe is 10 centimeter and he connect this pipe to the canal and this pipe is connected to the cylindrical tank. This is the cylindrical tank.
Which is 10 meter in diameter.
The diameter of the cylindrical tank is 10 meter, so we can write the radius of the cylindrical tank is 5 meter.
And 2 meter deep.
And the depth of the cylinder is 2 meter.
If water flows through the pipe at the rate of 3 km per hour.
Again it is in kilometer per hour and I have explained you that it can be in meter per second. Okay, so you should always concern about what is the unit here of the rate. Now in this question it is kilometer per hour. Since we have the values meter in meter, so we can convert it into meter, an easy form. So it will be the rate is 3000 meter per hour. This is the rate of the water flow. And what is the radius is? It is 10 upon 100 meter. So first of all we convert all the values in the same units. Okay. Now
In how much time will the tank be filled?
you have to find how much time will this pipe will take to fill this tank. Here in this question you have to find a time in which this cylindrical pipe, this circular pipe will fill this tank. Then how can we solve it? Same concept question like last question. So you have to tell me how can we solve this question. Anyone else? Only Rishabh, bas. No one will try this question. Only one guy. You did not understand the last question? Huh? Anchal, Ritika, Kashish, Abhishek, Daisy. You did not understand the last question. आपको बोलना पड़ेगा ना कि समझ नहीं आया तब तो मैं समझाऊंगी, मैं तो बोलती चली जाऊंगी, मैं समझाती चली जाऊंगी, आप बोलोगे नहीं कुछ भी, कैसे हो पाएगा फिर? So only one guy here to explain this question, only one. इसका मतलब आप सब में से सिर्फ एक को समझ में आया है और सबने क्यों नहीं बोला लास्ट क्वेश्चन में कि समझ नहीं आया है? Not you. You will not explain this question. Daisy, you have to try this question.
Ma'am, first we will find the volume of pipe.
How can you find the volume of the pipe? Have you remember the formula? Where is the sphere? Okay, this is called the area of the circle. Have you remember the formula? What I explained you in the last question, the volume of water flow in the 1 hour. So is the rate having the unit kilometer per hour, or we can say the meter per hour. So can we find the volume of water flow in the 1 hour? How can we find it?
3000.
It means radius multiplied by the rate. So is this the formula? So what was the formula?
Area of cross section.
So what is the area of cross section here in this question?
Area of circle.
Area of circle. Since the water is coming from the circular pipe. So in this question, the area of cross section is pi r square. Suppose if in another question the cross section is 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter, and suppose I am telling you the rate is 30 meter per second. So what will you do, Daisy? What will you do? How can you find? What can you find here?
Ma'am, area of square
Okay.
into
Into 30 meter. So it will be the volume of water flowing how much time?
in seconds.
In 1 second.
1 second.
Okay. So it should be clear that the volume of the water flow in the unit time. This unit time can be hour, it can be second. Depends on the unit of the rate. So the volume of water flowing in a 1 hour, it will be area of cross section. Since the cross section is circular, so you will say pi r square into the rate. Okay, sit down. So first you have to write all the values which is given in the question, like what is the radius of the circular pipe. The question of assignation can be of 3 marks, it can be 4 marks, now it can be 5 marks, because now in maths you have 5 mark questions. So these questions can be 5 marks. So you have to write all the values which is given in the question. Like what is the radius of the circular pipe, what is the rate of flow of water, what is the radius of the cylinder, what is the depth of the cylinder. So first you have to write all the values, okay, before starting the question. सबसे पहले ये लिखना है, उसके बाद आगे का सॉल्यूशन आपने करना है, ओके, बिफोर स्टार्ट. Okay, so you can find the volume of water in 1 hour. Since the rate having the unit meter per hour, so we will find the volume of water flow in 1 hour. It will be area of cross section. Since the cross section is circular, so we will say like this, pi into r square. What is r here? R is 1/10. है ना? So area of cross section multiplied by the rate. This is the volume of water flow in a 1 hour. It depends on this unit. If it is in meter per second, then we can find the volume of water flow in 1 second. So here the rate having the unit per hour, so we can find the volume of water flow in 1 hour. It will be area of cross section multiplied by the rate. This cross section can be circular, it can be rectangular, it can be square. So suppose this tank fill in T hours. So again we can find the volume of water flow in T hours. It will be area of cross section multiplied by the rate multiplied by the time. Now this water is actually filled in this cylinder. This cylinder is filled by this circular pipe. So what is the volume of water in this cylinder? It will be pi r square h. है ना? Pi r square h. Pi r square h. Since the water which is coming in the T hours is equal to the volume of the water filled in the cylinder, so we can calculate it like this. The volume of water flow in T hours is equal to the volume of water in the tank. जितना T घंटे में पानी आया, उतना ही सिलेंडर के टैंक के अंदर पानी फिल हुआ. So we can write it like this. The volume of water in the cylindrical tank is equal to the volume of water in the T hours, flow in the T hours. So cylindrical tank में पानी कितना है? Pi r square into h is equal to the volume of water flow in T hours is equal to pi r square into rate into time. So it's very easy to calculate because you can cancel out pi with pi. And we can easily find the value of T here. So it is 5 into 5 into 2 divided by 1/10. इसको डिवाइड में लेके चलेंगे ना, 1/10 into 3000. This is the value of T. Any doubt? Huh? So what is the value here after calculation? Anyone of you calculate this one? It is 5.3 rupees. I am writing here like T is equal to 5.3 hours. Since we take the time T in hours, so this is the time 5.3 hours. But it's not looking good. So we can convert it into hours and minutes.
Point
How can you convert into hours and minutes?
into 60.
If you multiply with the 60, it will all convert into the minutes. Or if you want to convert into the hours and minutes, then what will you do?
1 upon 60.
Okay. So first of all, we will convert it to the mixed form, improper form. It will be 1 whole 2 upon 3 hours. 1 whole is 1 complete hour. Now this 2 upon 3 we can convert it into minutes by multiplying it by 60. So it is 1 hour and how much? 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Okay. 1 hour 40 minutes. Any doubt? Can I run this code now? So this is the exercise 30.3. Would you like to do all other questions like this, the water flowing questions? Would you like to do it or not? All questions. करना है तो पूछते हैं इसको रख कर दूँ Okay, just try to explain with this question. The question is water flow in a tank 150 meter by 100 meter at the base. Suppose this is a tank. The length and breadth is 150 meter by 100 meter. Okay. At the base, through the pipe whose cross section is 2 decimeters by 1 decimeter. So from the cross section, from where the water is coming out is 2 decimeter by 1.5 decimeter. At the speed of 15 kilometer per hour, the rate of flow of water from this cross section is 15 kilometer per hour. In what time will the water will be 3 meter deep? You have to find in how much time the depth of the water will be 3 meter. Who will try to explain this question? Only one. Again. What is the problem with you? In 45 minutes we only understand only one type of questions. Then what is the problem here? Why not going to explain this question? The same question is here. Only one. Okay, good. 2 and 3. Very good. Okay. Rishan? Rajat. Sorry, Rajat. Rishan to be here.
So first we calculate one side rate of
First we calculate
one side of
one side means
और मैं पहले एक साइड निकाली
नहीं बच्चा आपको क्या पता है सबसे पहले क्या निकालते हैं इसमें हम
वॉल्यूम
वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर in volume of water
flowing
in 1 hour. It depends on the unit of the rate. So we can find the volume of water in 1 hour. How can we calculate it? Rajat, just try to explain.
change in meter per second.
Okay, yeah, not meter per second. Meter per hour. Don't try to change the unit of this time. है ना? So it is 15,000 meter per hour. So what will you do? We will calculate the volume of water in 1 hour. It will be okay. This is better. Dishan.
Area of cross section into
The simple formula is area cross section into rate. First of all, we will convert the decimeter into the by dividing it by 10. So it will be 2 over 10 meter. It will be 1.5 over 10 meter. So the volume of water flowing 1 hour, it will be area of cross section multiplied this rate. And suppose the T hours will this pipe take to fill the tank up to the depth of 3 meter. So the volume of water flowing of T hours will be area of cross section into rate into time. This is the volume of water flowing in the T hours. Now this water is equal to this volume is equal to the volume of water in the tank container. So it will be equal to 150 into 100 into 3. So we can calculate the value of T and it will be in hours. So just try these type of questions from other books for your practice. Okay, sit on it.